I'll be halfway to my mama's home. It just dawned on me like his eyes fleeting as a passing dawn. And it was my mistake 'cause she never said it.
Ethnicity. Ethnicity is related to cultural factors such as nationality, culture, industry, language, and beliefs. Many ethnic groups use a distinctive language that is closely associated with their ethnic identity. For example, in Indonesia, there are many ethnic groups such as Bataknis, Betawi, Balinese, and also Nias. In linguistic terms, ethnicity refers to the choice of language available for communication. Individuals can signal their ethnicity through the language they choose to use. People may also use short phrases, verbal fillers, or specific linguistic features that indicate their ethnic background. Example of ethnicity in Indonesia: Batak ethnicity. Batak people commonly use Batak languages such as Batak Toba, Karo, and Simanjuntak. For example, they usually use greeting like horas and using Batak languages in family or cultural events. These words signal Batak ethnic identity. Example of Nias ethnicity in Indonesia. The Nias ethnic group comes from Nias Island, North Sumatra. People from this ethnic group usually use the Nias language, Niha, in daily communication, especially in family and traditional settings. For example, they usually use a greeting like Yahoo, that means hello or welcome, and they usually use Nias language during traditional ceremonies, family gatherings, and community events. Social network. A social network refers to the structure of a particular speech community and the interaction among its members. These interactions are driving force behind how language changes and how language is influenced by specific communities. Who we talk to and listen to is an important influence on how we speak. For example, speech patterns may differ in formal settings such as the workplace, at home, or within the family. Speech differences in everyday interaction can be explained through the concept of social network, which shapes the focus from individual characteristics such as gender, age, status, and ethnicity, in order to patterns of interaction between people. Example of social network. An individual may belong to several social groups at the same time, such as classmates, organization, social or cultural communities. A person may speak differently depending on the group they interact with. For example, the person will speaking more formally in class, and then using casual language with friends, and also adapting speech when interacting with people from different backgrounds. Small, closely connected communities can strongly influence how members speak, causing them to share similar speech patterns. The type of social network. In sociolinguistics, social network refers to informal relationship that people are involved in regularly. There are two main concepts, the density and complexity. The density refers to whether members of a person network are also connected to each other. The next is multiplexity. This refers to the range of different types of relationship people have with others. Like uniplex relationship, it is a relationship that link in only one area, only for workers, for example. The next is multiple relationship. Relationship involving multiple roles, like, for example, co-workers who also socialize, eat together, or spend time outside work. Community and practice in social identity. A community of practice refers to a group of people who share activities, goals, and attitudes such as families, works group, and organization. This concept helps sociolinguistics focus on a meaningful social grouping rather than abstract categories like class or gender. Communities of practice develop through shared activities and regular interaction. People can belong to multiple communities, of practice. The both long-term such as a family and temporary such as organizing an event and attending a party. Through language use, individuals construct different identities depending on social interaction. Different aspects of person's social identity become more or less important depending on the context and situation. In order to understand what is the connection between ethnicity and social network in Indonesia, we took a sample by interview two people that came from Nias and also Bataknis.
Justru lebih leluasa, bukan karena suku. Sekarang kalau kita membangun sosial berbeda suku, itu bukan karena dia beda suku sebenarnya. Yang jelasnya kita bisa masuk ke suku lain itu karena kita ada sosial ke suku lain. Jadi kalau sosial kita kurang, suku kita pun nggak bisa ngakui kita gabung. Itulah, walaupun sukunya, kalau kami contohnya dulu, saya bukan asli, kami Nias masuk, mau suku apapun, jelasnya kita bisa gabung sama suku lain.
Contoh di lingkungan kami inilah, kalau biarpun dia orang Minang, orang Padang, orang Jawa, entah suku apa lah, kalau memang udah satu kampung, istilahnya kita ada syarikat namanya, persautaan. Kalau satu kampung udah satu hati ini, satu perasaan, nggak ada beda-bedanya. Terlebih-lebih lantaran di lingkungan kami ini banyak agama Kristen, ada Katolik, Protestan, Katolik, ada pula Buddha, ada juga Muslim. Ini akrab ini semua. Nggak pala dibeda-bedakan kalau memang itulah kalau orang Batak.
Sebenarnya tarombo ini penting karena kalau nggak ada tarombo bisa lah dia kawin sama saudaranya. Itu masalahnya harus ada tarombo. Jadi melalui tarombo ini dia tahu siapa keluarganya, nomor berapa ini saudaranya, dan mana yang bisa diambil jadi istrinya. Itulah makanya ada tarombo di Nias, sama dengan Toba kan. Itulah tarombo ini penting. Sampai nomor 7 barulah bisa, 1 sampai 7 barulah bisa dia ambil. Karena kalau dia cowok, kalau udah 7 keturunan, lalu dia bisa nikah ke sana. Itulah tarombonya Nias.
Itu harus penting. Pentingnya contoh dari opung ke opung, dari ada tutur itu. Contoh opungku dulu marga berupa 1000, di bawahnya berutum orang, semua marga lah. Contoh ini harus ada tutur ke sini, harus kita bikin tutur, entah tulang lah, opung lah, itulah panggilannya. Kalau memang adat Batak, kalau memang nggak ada tutur itu, nggak ada tahu dia entah apanya dia yang di ngomong silsilahnya, nggak tahu dia adat. Itulah adat Batak, harus ada silsilah, entah tarombo, harus tahu dia tarombo. Kalau nggak tahu dia tarombo, berarti dia nggak orang Batak.
In conclusion, ethnicity can be seen through the way people use language in daily communication. In Indonesia, the ethnic groups such as Batak people show their ethnic identity by using their local language and traditional greetings like horas. In the other side, Nias people show their ethnic identity by using their local language too, like Yahoo. Language choice helps people express who they are and where they come from.